Hello everybody, welcome to today's lecture. Today we are gonna be starting Unit 8 towards freedom and partition 1939 to 1947. In that we are taking the chapter number 22, Nationalist response in the wake of World War II. There are some questions, a list of questions which will be answered in this lecture. What are those questions? What was Congress stand on World War II? What happened in September 1st, 1939? What happened at CWC meeting at Wardha? CWC is Congress written committee kind of thing. देखना पड़ेगा. What was Linlithgow's statement on October 17, 1939? What was the Congress response about it? What happened at Lahore session of Muslim League of 1940? What happened in October 1940? What happened in March 1942? What was Cripp's mission of March 1942? On what subjects Congress object to? On what subjects Muslim League objects to? So let's start. I know here the number of questions denoted are really very much, but we are gonna cover them. Let's move forward. The first question is, what was the Congress stand on World War II? It would cooperate in the war effort if after war independence is given, a some form of genuinely responsible government is formed. Government responsible government was immediately set up. Okay. What happened in September 1st, 1939? World War II broke out, and Britain declared India's support for war. What happened from 10th September to 14th September 1939? The CWC meeting the CWC meeting happened at Wardha, and what happened at CWC meeting? Gandhi was unconditionally Gandhi was for unconditional support to Britain's war efforts. Subhash Chandra Bose and leftists was for taking advantage of Britain's difficulties and to start mass movement and dislodge colonialism. Nehru understood the imperialist nature. Nehru recognized the imperialist nature of the war, but he was against taking advantage of Britain's difficulties, and even he was against for Indian support for war. The CWC resolved. So what was the conclusion? Indians will not India's India will support war only if independence is granted. No participation unless freedom is granted. And the government should announce its war aims soon. Okay. What was Linlithgow's statement on October 17, 1939? So Linlithgow's statements were Britain's war aim is to resist aggression. After the war, a constituent assembly to be formed, comprising mainly Indians, and immediately a constituent assembly to be formed for advising functions. So next is, what was Congress response about? No Indian support at the war. No Indian support to the war. No Indian support to the war. Congress ministries of provinces to resign. But no mass movement immediately to be launched. But no immediate mass movement to be launched. Okay. What happened at the Lahore session of Muslim League of March 1940? In March 1940, Pakistan resolution was passed at the Lahore session of Muslim League. What happened in October 1940? So in October 1940, October 1950. Okay. August offer was offered in October 1940. So what was August offer? What was August's offer? Dominion status to be a long-term objective. After war, a constituent assembly to be formed, comprising mainly Indians, minorities constant to be taken for any future settlements. Congress denied the offer. Minorities constant to be essential for any future settlement. अभी क्या तो बोला था? जैसे यहाँ पे गड़बड़ हो गई ना. Linlithgow's statement October 17, 1939 में था all interest groups to be consulted for consulted to modify 1935 Act in the future. For future. और ये था, इसमें था after the war Constituent Assembly will be constituted comprising mainly Indians, है ना, to be formed from mainly March 19. What happened in March 1942? So अरे यार हाँ Japan reaches Rangoon by overrun of almost the whole of Southeast Asia. Japan reaches Rangoon after having overrun the whole of Southeast Asia. Cripp's mission, March 1942. So, what did Cripp offer? Cripp offered an Indian Union with dominant status, with the right to withdraw from Commonwealth, after war, a constituent assembly to be elected from provincial assemblies to frame the constitution. Okay. And freedom to any province unwilling to join the union to have a separate agreement with Britain. है ना? और क्या था? India's defense, meanwhile defense of India to be under the charge of Britain. Meanwhile defense of India to remain in British hands. Okay, so what was the on what subjects Congress objected? First of all, dominant status, then dominant status, provinces power to secede, no immediate transfer of powers, and retention of Governor General as for retention of Governor General supremacy. Right of Minister Secretary. What was Muslim League's on what topics? On the Muslim League objected to Pakistan was not Pakistan not being explicitly offered. Pakistan not being explicitly offered. Okay. Pakistan not being explicitly offered. Okay. The machinery of creation of provincial. The machinery of creation of constituent assembly. Oh my God. That's it for today's, guys. Hope you might have learned a bit of things or small things. That's good. Thank you for today. Hope to meet tomorrow. Thank you. Have a nice day.